So I've been doing locks part-time for the last 5 or 6 years. I only do Schlage. I can do two things. I can rekey them or I can master them. So to rekey them, so this is a lock here. The code of this lock is 57327. This key is 64822. So if I wanted both of these locks to be the 57327, I would just rekey this one set. So go ahead and rekey that to match. So let's pull it up here. So this is the one I want to do, 57327. This is the lock set that I do not want to use. So this currently uses this set. This is the 57327. It does not operate the lock. So start out with removing the screw on the deadbolt. I always do deadbolt first, then handle. I don't think it really matters, but that's just the way I've always done it. So that's the way I continue to do it. Get all my supplies out here. So pull this out. This is the actual key that works for it, which is the key I do not want. Turn it, remove it. I always drop that out. You don't necessarily need to, but I always drop the spring and the pin out. Slide this off. And I undo these and save the pins because I do not like to waste things. Last 222 goes there. If I want to make this 5, put a 5 in, 7, 3, 2, 7. That's it. So it's rekeyed to the new lock. I slide it back into the deadbolt. I reinstall the spring and the pin. Take this piece, put it back on. I tighten it hand tight. And I'll check it with the correct key, which is the 57327 key, which is the one I want it to be. It's a little too tight, so I'll unloosen it one turn. And there we go. Now this is the same. Put the screw back in. Put it back in here. And this lock is now the same as the other set. I'll do the same thing with the handle. Always do the handle second. Just have it. Put in the old key that I don't want in. Turn it a little tiny bit and push down on this pin at the same time. Pops off. Key in. I remove this little spring-loaded piece. I don't know all the terms for all these things because I'm not a master locksmith. I am a handy person. 6, 4, 8, 2, and 2. So these keys are now trash. Put in a 5, 7, 3, 2, and a 7. Slide it back in. Turn, locks. Slide this clip back on. Put it back in the handle. Slide it back onto the thing. And then the new key, put it in. Slide it on. Turn, push. Now, this lock set and the other lock set are matching lock sets. That was it. I do use, this is the kit I use. I got it off of Amazon years ago. Works great. I do buy the pins. I buy extras. I don't buy them on Amazon because they're not a very good deal. I buy them on locks.com, I think, and just buy bags of them. So like, you know, 50 of number 3 pins, 52 pins, 51 pins. I've never used the 1 pin. 54, 55, 56, 57. And I also have the master pins as well, which I use quite a bit. And that is going to be on a different video where I actually master a lock. I did write the numbers on the hard plastic instead of looking at the top. On the top of this, there is a legend. I don't use that. I just use what I wrote on.